It's super bright out, so I don't know if you can see what the LED actually reads, but I can see it, and it's reading that it's producing about 312 volts. I'm going to hold this up here for a second while it cycles through. 321 volts, 321 volts. These are some totals that's going through now. I'm not exactly sure what they all mean, to be honest. So now it's time to climb up on the roof and wash the panels. Throwing a hose up on the balcony there, and yeah, kids are going to enjoy the pool, and I'm going to wash the solar panels. So here's my 28 panel array, unwashed. I'll get a little closer so you can sort of get a sense of how dirty they are. They're not really filthy, but if I drag my finger along them, you can certainly see the line of dust that's on the panel. We'll see how they perform better or not so much after I've washed them. My method here is I've just got a rag on this little like mop head device, and I'm rinsing them off with just water, no detergent, and then I'm just sort of wet mopping them just to, if there's anything that can be scrubbed off, get off the stuff that's sort of more than just surface dirt. But yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Okay, all 28 panels have now been washed and wet mopped. Some of the stuff I learned, well, I'll tell you later on in the video, but for starters, work from the top of your array down rather than starting at the bottom and moving up, because the splash and dust and spray from above will get the panels you've already wiped at the bottom, and you end up having to redo a lot of the stuff you already did. So start at the top and work down if you're planning on doing this. But here you see all my panels, bright and shiny. It probably took me about a half an hour. Okay, well, comfy inside the house with the air conditioners on. We're about to go out and take another measurement of the output of my panels. I will say that the time is about exactly 1/2 hour from when I took the previous reading. So yeah, we're only about 30 minutes out. So let's go see what we got. So here we are back at this familiar LED, which I can't read, and now we're from 321 to 349. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can, and it went from 321 volts to 349, did I say? I can't even remember now. I gotta wait for it to cycle through again. And so we can get sort of an acid test on this. I don't know if the camera will even focus. Yeah, 349. So from 321 to 349, I don't know what the math on that is. We'll go inside and put a calculator to that, see what the input increase was. Okay, so now to do some quick math, we're gonna take 349 minus 321. 321 equals 28 volts additional, and we'll divide that by the original 321, and we will see that that equals an increase of 8.7% of voltage from my 28 panel array after washing. So I would say the conclusion is, I don't know if that's worthwhile economically, but I would say that the increase is significant in that it approaches 9% on my system in Upland, California in September.